Hi there. Welcome to part two of my email teardown of Goop's abandoned cart email sequence. So we're going to continue with the emails that Goop sent me after I abandoned their cart. So we already saw the first email in part one, and now let's continue with part two. Let me just go to the actual emails. Okay, so I received one on August 5th. Forget something? I don't think this is an abandoned cart. Yes, this is a promotional email. So you left me without saying bye. I love this subject line. It's very clever. And but instead of goodbye, it's just bye, as in you did not buy me. So I like it. And I love the way that Goop isn't using title case. It's more conversational when you don't capitalize the letters. Capital letters tend to make it more formal. And usually with e-commerce, you don't want to do that. You want it to be very conversational, very friendly. So the first abandoned cart email was on August 5th. The second one, I'm pretty sure this is an abandoned cart email, is August 6th, so day two. The same. It's actually 100% the same, except for the header and this section looks like looks like a great idea. We think you and these items belong together. So again, good copy. It does what it's supposed to do, but I'm just a bit disappointed why it's completely the same as the first abandoned cart email. So look here, forget something. Except for the copy, it's exactly the same. Maybe they could have added some testimonials or some reviews of the products or Goop in general. Because if the first one didn't make the buyer complete the checkout, then you have to try something else. So seal the deal. I think that's exactly the same call to action. I'll make them yours. So no, it's not actually my bad. So not the same. It's a bit different. I like it. Seal the deal. I really appreciate it when it's not always buy now, complete checkout. But of course, the one that should decide which um, call to action button you should use is the data you get from actually testing different buttons. And as I've said before, I'm not a big fan of having these because it takes away the attention from the products that your customers already um, placed in their abandoned cart. So yeah, they could have changed this up a bit, added a bit more information, or just, I don't know, make it a bit more different because they haven't really tried anything else. They just changed the call to action button and the header, which is as much as I love the subject line, I'm as much as I love the cleanliness of the email, the minimalist approach, I don't love that they basically tried the same thing. Nothing else is new. Let you finish. So I think Goop really has this like clever subject lines. And so no, this is not part of the abandoned cart. You plus me. Do they only have two emails? Oh no! You plus me equals a perfect match. No more fooling around. Time to make these yours for good. So I like that. I actually like their headers and their subheaders or the copy after the body copy after the header. Um, they're quite clever and I think they're on brand. But again, it's just completely the same. I think even the recommended products are the same. Let me check again. Forget something. It's the serum, Gloop Glow, no, Goop Glow, not Gloop, Goop Glow Morning, and Goop Glow, 15% off. So the purpose of having different not just having one abandoned cart email is you have other opportunities to convince your buyer to complete the checkout process. And if the gentle reminder of showing them the products didn't do that, you should try something else. Giving like a testimonial or a review usually works. And for other brands, they usually give discounts. But if that's not part of your strategy, that's also okay. But sending the same emails over and over again is not a good strategy. It could do the job. Some people, they just need time to think about their purchase, always a good idea. But for some people, they need something else to complete that checkout. And it's your job as a copywriter, as a strategist, as the e-commerce brand. It's your job to convince your buyer to complete the checkout. Again, I like this one. Make it official. Another thing they could have done is, just like it's very in line with this um, theme. You and me is a perfect match. No more fooling around. Time to make this yours for good. Make it official. There has to be scarcity. Like, for example, we can't hold these products, these items anymore because other customers want them. That way, that would motivate your um, customer to complete the purchase if they really want the product because it's not going to wait for them forever. So yeah, so when it comes to emails, sorry, subject lines, I actually like their subject lines. The second and third email, the first one is a bit generic, but it does the job. I'm just a bit, I don't know. I don't know why the timing is August 5th, 6th, and the next one is 9th. Usually, when it comes to abandoned cart, you have to send them the emails when your subscribers are, when your buyer is most interested in these items. And that tends to happen the closer to the closer it is to the point of action. When did they abandon the cart? So the next 3 days are critical to that. But again, at the end of the day, it's the data that will tell you which is the right strategy. And maybe, because I don't know the data, maybe this one is working for Goop. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for my Goop abandoned cart email teardown. So again, as an email strategist, this is one of the things I do. I do email conversion audits for e-commerce, SaaS, and online businesses. So when you hire me to do an email audit, I dig deep into your copy, strategies, and data to find out what you should keep on doing and maybe double down on. I find the money leaks so you can plug them real quick, and I discover areas to optimize so you can get more opens, more clicks, and more wins. Of course, it's more than this. You get a video walkthrough like this one, a summary report, and a strategy call. So if you think that this is something you could benefit from, hop on a free 20-minute discovery call. Link in my bio.